And he is probably researching, I would guess, Siege right now at his machine shop to his factory. How was your Easter? My Easter is actually pretty awesome because I walked into Target and I walked through the Easter stuff and I noticed that they had only one Easter Domican left, which is the Domican with the regular Domo. You know the Domo thing, big mouth, whatever. Templar Archives coming up, by the way. So it looks like we're probably going to see some Dark Templar or maybe straight to Arbiter Tech. But anyway, I got an Easter Domican and it's awesome. It's just a Domican with Easter ears, and I put it right next to my tarantula cage, and it is just fantastic. I might take a picture of it sometime and put it in a commentary because, yes, it's my greatest personal achievement. The last Easter Domican. Here comes the Templar Archives and the robotics facility warping in for SangHo. So SangHo might be thinking about a temp drop, maybe a dark temp drop. It'll be completely up to him. It's kind of interesting that he's teching to Templar or Dark Templar this quickly since he only has one gas mining right now. You'd think he'd need 2 gas to support that kind of tech. Here comes the armory up for Flash, and he's getting his engineering bay up. So if that robotics facility was for somewhat of a drop, I think that Flash is going to be prepared for it soon with turrets. Yes, he is building turrets right now, so SangHo is going to be in a little bit of trouble here if he tries to come in and drop. I don't think DT drop will be very effective since there are a lot of turrets around here now, and Flash will be able to see the Dark Templar, and it looks like SangHo is actually coming up right now with his shuttle, so he may have already pumped the units that he's going to bring in here. We'll see if it's a temp drop or a dark temp drop. It's going to be one or the other. There's no robotic support bay up, so we're not going to see Reavers. Ooh, Dark Templar coming in here now. Going to be spotted by that turret, so SangHo's got to sneak around here. He's got to kill this turret, I think. He is going to try to kill the turret while Flash is trying to repair it. Oh, the turret does go down, so SangHo is going to be able to deny mining there for as long as he can. But if he comes down here, I think he's going to get in range of that turret, so he's got to be careful. Oh, he's going to be sieged here. He's got to run away. And now Flash is building his scan because he knows he's going to need more detection than this. He's building 2 scans, actually, to get rid of these Dark Templar. So SangHo doing a good job denying mining there for a while he gets his own 3rd expansion up. And here comes the Stargate, actually. So it looks like we're going to see some early Arbiter tech with Dark Templar. It's kind of an interesting tech choice from SangHo. He is running up, being met by turrets everywhere. Oh, a scan going off too, so Flash picking off 1 Dark Templar, but 1 Dark Templar is rescued by the helicopter, by the shuttle helicopter. But now another ComSat station coming up. I think SangHo is going to try to deny this with those Dark Templar and maybe try to hit that station with his Dark Templar, and he is going to probably be able to take it down. Maybe Flash is coming in with some tanks right now, but Andy scans, takes down 1. I'm not sure if he took down that second. I don't think he took down the second Dark Templar. But now some harassment is going to be very tough for SangHo to do here. Since there are turrets coming up, there's 3 scans. That 3rd scan didn't even go down. It's on fire, though. It's probably in yellow, otherwise Flash would probably be repairing it right now. Another Dark Templar coming down, but I think there's a turret right there next to Flash's base. So SangHo being denied left and right here. Flash has some very nice turret placement here. And SangHo is just, wherever he goes, he's going to be within sight range of a turret, I think. So I don't think he's going to get a whole lot done with these DTs. And I'm not sure how big of an army he has on the ground right now. He is working straight to Arbiters, not pumping Arbiters yet, but he's working towards that tech. Well, Flash, it looks like, is getting his mech army up and running. He's getting some more factories out. Going to try to push into the middle soon. And Flash is going to be probably a little bit relieved that he can build turrets in the middle of this map now. It's like SangHo forced to pick up another Dark Templar, save another DT, while another one going down, and man, factories everywhere for Flash. A lot of factories for Flash, so Flash has kicked in his macro now, and he's going to get out a ton of troops to push in. Probably a lot of vultures and a couple Goliaths and a lot of tanks going to push into the natural expansion of SangHo soon. So hopefully SangHo is ready for this. He's going to need that Arbiter soon. I hope he's researching stasis as well, because he's going to need to stop this army right in the tracks. Right in Flash's tracks, and more DT harassment, trying some attempted harassment. I don't think it's going to be successful though. Flash, he has some very nice anti-DT build here. Looks like DTs are going to be able to snipe a few SCVs here. Flash trying to repair that turret so that DT does go down. SangHo's lost quite a few DTs here today. I'm not sure if he even has any left in his shuttle. Although Flash has not taken down the shuttle yet, that is something that SangHo has in his advantage. But now I think Flash is thinking about moving out. And since he built so many factories, you better believe he's going to have a huge army on the ground. So SangHo, I think this is his entire army moving up the map right now, just a handful of Dragoons. So SangHo could be in huge trouble. And once he sees these tanks, he's got to retreat back to his base and wait for that Arbiter to come out. Otherwise, he's just going to be absolutely massacred by siege tanks. Flash is moving in right now, and SangHo, I was going to say he's doing the right thing by running back, but he's running right into mines here, losing a Dragoon. Now I think Flash is trying to box SangHo into a new expansion that he has over there at the 9 o'clock. Flash is boxing him in, and he's going to be able to siege here soon. I'm not even sure if he has siege research. Yeah, of course he has siege research. He used it earlier, but now he is sieging here. Oh man, this is looking terrible for SangHo. SangHo, this is his entire army right here. Just 5 Dragoons. You can count SangHo's army on one hand, and now it looks like, just such a monstrous play from Flash. To see him work with this big of an army is definitely a sight to behold. You can tell why this guy has over 60% in all of his matchups. Now Flash is moving in for the final blow, I think. SangHo, I think he probably shouldn't have invested in that 9 o'clock base. I think that base was a little bit too early, because he doesn't have any troops on the ground to deal with this at all. Trying to go in with Zealots, not even speed upgraded Zealots. I don't even think the Zealots were speed upgraded, so absolutely nothing here to defend. And SangHo, this is just a major mistake on his part. Just a weird tech choice from him. He does get a stasis in, but he only stasises 3 tanks. There are a lot of tanks left, and he's being met by more mines. Another mine is going to take out this Dragoon. So, wow, SangHo is absolutely screwed. This is complete domination by Flash. He knew exactly how to counter those DTs, and he did so beautifully. Now he's doing a beautiful push into the natural expansion, going to be able to take out the Nexus. He has mines everywhere, and he's laying mines all over these gateways. GG. Absolute domination there from Flash. But anyways, I'm going to move on to Luxury versus Up Magic.